On a blistering hot day in Houston, the roof is closed and the AC is going full steam. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. He will lead this one off today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike two. Morton features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the quick hands of Baez a little too quick that time as he pulls this one foul out of play. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he lays off here. Ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners on the move for second. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to you.
And hang on, he's out. Gun. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Ready with the 0-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Hayward coming on. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And the runner's breaking for third. In there, now the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Altuve, the runner at third with no outs. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's set. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Evan Gattis now standing in. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's hitting .360. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch inside, the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner at first here, one man out. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Hamels, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the first round during the 2002 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Pitch inside, the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Hamels has his sign. Here comes the 3-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now the pitch. Hard hit to first. Rizzo was there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Fastball is looked at for strike two. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, and there's one away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Correa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike one. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2. 2 and 2 to the Cubs catcher. 2 out, nobody on. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. In there for strike one.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The next 0-2. Gets him looking, strike three. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. That softly hit to right, will that get down? Rizzo onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Tyler White will bat next. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's just 2 for 9. He also has 1 home run. White, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He was taken in the very late rounds back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. 1-1 to Schwarber. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So coming to the plate, Addison Russell, as he'll get his first out. First delivery to him on the way. Started that swing a bit too early. Schwarber aboard here at first with nobody out. Russell behind 0-2. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he fouls this one off. Hayward stands in at an impressive 6'5", swings and throws left-handed. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Ian Happ will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. At the plate, Martin Maldonado as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's gone 3 for 6. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the... Here's Javier Baez. Here comes the first pitch. A little bouncer. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Joe Smith answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Springer on the run. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Baez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Sliders in for a strike. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, nice job of that.
And we'll have to leave it. Stepping up now, George Springer. He came through with an RBI single in his last. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Late that time for a strike. Correa, sometimes called Show-Rea, who was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
So he got him swinging. Carlos Correa becomes out number 2 this inning. Schwarber ranging back, still ranging back. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Riding in once again, Alex Bregman, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. No balls and a strike to count. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. A little bit outside, 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like...
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is skied into short left center. Gonzalez moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Russell is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his. And the third baseman is there to make the catch. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Tyler White will bat next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Standing in, Jason Hayward. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Altuve has a play. 1 down. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Here he comes again, 1-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. At the plate, Javier Baez. If you remember, he motored around the diamond for an inside-the-park home run last at-bat.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's George Springer. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Sharp ground ball to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Evan Gattis now standing in. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Hayward on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Chris Bryant now. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Anthony Rizzo's. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Bregman is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way out in front.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Misses, ball 2.
And it's late to his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And there's one down now. Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Hamels ready with the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Sharp ground ball to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Tyler White will bat next. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll start us off in the 8th. Colin McHugh been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Altuve calls for it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a step off. Roberto Ozuna enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
And there's out number 2. Striding into the box, Addison Russell. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Fouled off. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now another 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. No balls and 1 strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. He's running. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball. Now in the box, Martin Maldonado. He went down on strikes last time up. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Steve Cishek answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. They'll try again, 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's 0 for 9. Skied into straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike now. Happ with a 2-1 count now. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero. Got him to miss the breaking ball there.
Ian Happ becomes the first out in the ninth inning. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Javier Baez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 misses above the zone for a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball.